This is my response to him. Democrats absolutely get it. It is Roland Martin who doesn't get it because he's drunken, drank. He has drank so much of the Democrat Kool-Aid that he's just clueless. So I was listening to him earlier, and he was making one of the popular arguments you see in a lot of DEM media. TYT is they're a big fan of this line of thinking, this argument, right? They say, why are the Democrats so stupid? They don't know how to fight. You gotta fight. That's Chuck Uger, right? They don't know how to fight. They just keep losing and they don't know how to win. That's one thing about the Republicans. They know how to win. But these Democrats, right? They get a layup and they lose. What is wrong with these Democrats? They are such losers. Okay. Now, I'm not saying there aren't idiots in the Democratic Party. There's idiots all over this country, both parties, citizens, right? We're not known for being very smart in the United States of America. Let's be real. So certainly you got some Democrats that certainly have done some things that are kind of stupid. But the overall failure of the Democratic Party and the lack of fighting, listen, man. Again, put your feelings aside, step back, and look at what the Democratic Party is all about and what they're trying to accomplish. And from that perspective, then you can make an assessment if they know how to fight or they know what they're doing or they're idiots or whatever, right? If you are putting in your own mind about what the Democrats are trying to do, and you are foolish enough to think that they're fighting for us, right? The Democrats are fighting for us. If that's what you think, then of course you're going to think they don't know how to fight. Because if they're fighting for us, they're doing a pretty bad job. But if you step back and use some common sense, you'd realize they ain't fighting for us. They don't care about us. They are the left-wing wing of the Republican Party. We have a duopoly. It's the same party, controlled by the same corporate interests, each pandering to the ideology of their base, pretending to be an enemy of the other. It's a fake war. Trump says fake news, fake war, fake parties. There's only one party in this country. The United States duopoly. That's the one party. We have a unit party, right? So when you step back and realize the reality of what these parties are about, specifically the Democrats, and what their objectives are: money, power, money, power, money, power. If you step back and you realize their true objective, then you realize how stupid it is to make an argument that Democrats are dumb and they don't know how to fight, and why do they keep losing? How are they losing? Pelosi is multiple hundred millionaire. I almost said billionaire, right? They're all making six figures, $180,000. They're, I think on average, they're millionaires. They are paid. They got power, they got privilege, they got cash. That's the point. That is the point. Oh, they're dumb. They're not dumb. Their scam is to play the good guys. What do they win by getting too aggressive and you know, oh, this and that? Because the context was Tim Scott and Cory Booker. Tim Scott is lying on Cory Booker, lying on the Democratic Party, saying a bunch of bullshit. And then Cory Booker goes on CNN, and CNN is like, what's the deal? Cory Booker's like, oh, Tim Scott, he's my friend. I send blessings. And Martin is confused. Why would you be calling this guy a friend when he's out here lying on you? Because, first of all, it's true. They are friends. The Democrats and Republicans, they're friends. They're the same people, controlled by the same corporate interests. So number one, he's telling the truth. Cory Booker's telling the truth. These Republicans are his friends, right? Number two, the scam is to play the good guy, right? So it is more advantageous for him to be all humble and, well, you know, I send blessings and he's my good friend, and, you know, we don't want to have this rhetoric and this, you know, this partisanship. We want to unite. That's the scam. To pretend to be the good guys. They're not trying to fight for us. So why would Cory Booker get all aggressive and name calling and cut off his friendship? Be like, I'm not gonna be friends with you. You're lying on me and my party and what I stand for. I can't be friends with you. No, it's all theatrics. The Democrats' scam is to pretend to be the good guys. That is their scam. So why on earth would anyone be confused why they don't fight more? What would they get from fighting more? If you're somebody like AOC, you ain't going nowhere. You're in a deep blue district. You are not going anywhere except up. You're gonna make more money. You're gonna be more famous. You're gonna get more power, more wealth. So why would she be fighting? Oh, I'm gonna fight Pelosi. I'm gonna fight the... For what? The point of the Democrats is to get rich and to get power. And that's what they're doing. Even as this red wave, they're not going anywhere. They're still gonna be making money. They're still gonna be getting rich. They're still gonna be getting power. They're still gonna have privilege and be above the law. Right? So why would AOC fight? Why would Cory Booker fight? Why would the Democrats fight when what they're doing now has been enriching them for decades? It works. Wake the fuck up. They know how to fight when there's something to be gained from fighting. Like if the progressives actually start fighting, right? That threatens the establishment. So when you have a progressive that's running who look like they gonna make too much noise fighting for the people, then the Democrats, they know how to fight. You want to see the Democrats' skill? Look at any progressive that seems like they might give even an ounce of a fight. And then Pelosi and all of them, all of a sudden you're gonna see they know goddamn well how to fight. They know goddamn well how to win. Nina Turner with her tweets, her Twitter fingers, she'll tell you about it. Right? Nina Turner wasn't even gonna do all that much, in my opinion, but a slight possibility that she might fight a little bit for the people was enough for the Democratic Party to wake up and show Martin that he's an idiot, right? The Democratic Party showed him that he's an idiot. Talking about the Democrats don't know how to fight. Look at when progressives make too much noise, so you can understand the Democrats do know how to goddamn fight when fighting benefits them. Going too hard against their Republican friends does not benefit them. They want to be nice and play good. Oh yes, we want to be civil, and we're not like those savages in the Republican Party. Wake the hell up! What an idiot! I had to make a video, man. I was watching it, man. I'm just like, what are you talking about? The Democrats don't know how to fight. Go talk to Bernie Sanders. Tell him the Democrats don't know how to fight. Tell Bernie Sanders the Democrats don't know how to play politics. Ask him about how his election went and what they did to fight and stop him. Because he talking too much about he gonna fight for the people. And the Democrat Party can't have that. Because they work for the corporation just like the Republican Party. You go talk to Nina Turner and Bernie Sanders about how weak the Democrats are. Go tell them that Democrats are weak. And let them tell you about how much millions of dollars and tricks that they will play to stop anyone who might go against the establishment. The Republicans are pro-establishment and therefore not worthy of seriously going after hard. Right? A lot of rhetoric. Threats to democracy. But they're not going after Republicans the way they go after progressives. Because progressives are the real threat to the establishment. And again, I don't think they're even that much of a threat. This is how corrupt they are. We might get a milquetoast progressive movement that slightly is helping the people seriously. And that's too much to risk. The donors don't like it. Right? So they go all out. War to stop a progressive. Meanwhile, when a